Hey guys, Nolan here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to test everything on your funnel just to make sure everything's working properly. So the first thing you're going to do is preview your webinar page. One thing I would do is I would preview it on your desktop and your phone at the same time. Make sure the video works on both of them. And make sure that when this timer hits 0, that button comes up. Okay? And do it on mobile as well. And then click the button on desktop as well as mobile. Make sure it takes you over to that next page. I would click on these and make sure they come up in separate tabs, right? Your privacy, your earnings, and your terms. Make sure they come up in separate tabs and they don't take you to that page, because then they're going to get frustrated. They're going to hit back and then they're going to have to redo the timer again. And so I would just test it out, make sure this page works, make sure the button pops up, click on the button, make sure it takes you over to the scheduling page, test it on desktop and mobile, and then go over to your scheduling page. And one thing we can do is just test this out and make sure it works. Just pick a date and time, fill it out. And then one more thing we do have to do is we have to take this thank you page URL and put that in the Calendly widget. That way when they schedule, it forwards them over to this page. So you're going to grab this URL right here, go into Calendly, find your event, click Edit, Confirmation Page, change this to redirect to an external site, and paste your thank you page URL in there and hit save. Okay, that way when you schedule a call in Calendly, it's going to take you over to that page. And so test these down here before you schedule your call, your privacy, your earnings, and your terms. Look at this on desktop and mobile, and then schedule a call. As soon as you schedule a call, it should take you over to your thank you page. And then when you get on your thank you page, test the privacy, earnings, and terms again. You can change this background so it's not, some weights. But yeah, basically just test your funnel, make sure everything works. Make sure these documents are at the bottom on all 3 pages and they open up in separate tabs. Make sure this forwards you over to the thank you page. Those are really the biggest things, and make sure the button pops up at the end of the webinar. So I would go through once or twice, double check everything is set up correctly, and I will see you guys in the next video.